Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Virgo that runs from the 6th to the 12th of February. So I'm going to shuffle your cards and take out 10 cards for you. Whoop! Okay, 2 cards have just flown out the pack, so I will take those 2 cards as the first 2 cards. Okay, cards seem to be spinning around, so it could well be that something's spinning around in your head at the moment. You're trying to make sense of a situation. Something has come to light here, okay? Because these cards flew out and they're face up. So something has come out of the woodwork quite clearly, okay? It's like everything was under wraps, and suddenly it just comes kind of sort of bursting out. That's what I feel here. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation. There are some struggles around you, okay? There's a lot of things going on here. You know, all these things are kind of sort of poking out. It's a bit like, it's symbolic, but like that fairgrounds game, you know, where you hit down a frog and then another pops up, you hit that down, and then another pops up, you hit that down, and so it goes on. And that's the kind of sort of overall feeling here with you. However, if you look at the stick here, it's larger than these sticks here. Okay, so you are getting on top of things, and often, you know, it is very much this feeling of one step back to leap 2 steps forward. Okay, and that's how it seems for you. There are a lot of challenges, but you are going to move forward at great pace in the coming weeks. A bit like you pull back in like an elastic band. You let go and then it just projects itself forward. It's that kind of energy. Get the number 7 on the card as well, which very much does connect to spirit. It's a very spiritual number, and there's a strong sense they are helping you at this time. They can't put things on a plate for you, okay, because otherwise it'll be too easy. There'll be no expansion and it'll just be pointless, really. But they kind of give you what you need to get what you want. Like they give you like a chisel, and they give you a big piece of stone, and you can actually use the chisel to actually make a sculpture. Okay, and how good you make it, you know, it's up to you. So they give you the tools necessary. That's the overall feeling. Card crossing is the 10 of Wands. Okay, clearly shows you with some struggles at this time. You're carrying a heavy load here, okay, but it's not needed, a lot of this. Okay, there's some stuff here which you can just throw away, okay, but you're holding on to it for some reason. You know, I get like this vision, it's symbolic of you walking around town with these bags of rubbish. Okay, you can just throw away that rubbish now, okay, and then put something new in there. In fact, if you throw everything out which you don't need any longer, you become lighter and you can move forward at much greater pace and then pick up some new things, and some new things will start to come to you as well. It's very much about letting go here, okay, burning dead wood to clear a way forward. So you could well be having a big sort out at this time and just getting rid of some stuff, you know, just having a good declutter. That's what I'm getting here, both around you, you know, on the outside, and also within yourself as well. So if I look back, I've got the star card here, okay, clearly shows you've been putting out some wishes here to the universe. You know, I feel this big wish here by the big star, and then the smaller wishes shown by the smaller stars here, and maybe some of the smaller ones have manifested, but you're still waiting on that big wish to manifest. There is a lot of wastage here, so it could be around money situation. There's a strong sense of the need for more efficiency. I'm also seeing all this liquid over the floor, okay, so it could well be you might have spilt something recently, or there might have been a burst pipe or stepping in a puddle. Okay, it's just a reminder from the universe just to be more efficient. Okay, it's like you put out your good intentions to the universe, and especially the bigger ones, you know, it's backed up with worry, fear and doubt and lack of belief, and then the universe just cancels it out. It's very efficient in that respect. So if I look more forward, because it answers everything, I've got the Devil card here, okay, but it's in the reverse position. Maybe, in fact, I do feel there has been a lot of trouble, you know, in the past around you. Something very toxic I'm being given here. But the Devil card is in the reverse position. These chains will just shatter now, okay? They'll just dissolve, okay? So it clearly shows you letting go, you managing to break free of a situation which was shown to be extremely unhealthy here, okay? So it could well be around a habit or around a person. I keep getting toxic here as well. It's just breaking free from that. It's very positive, the Devil reversed. So the Gold card is shown by the Five of Cups in the reverse position. Quite clearly, you know, these cups spilt here is around emotional upsets, okay? So it could well be around a recent passing, or perhaps around matters of the heart which didn't work out in the way which you wanted, okay? I do feel water under the bridge, and I'm also seeing these two cups still standing, okay? So it shows you your main goal is to feel better emotionally, okay? So it could well be about moving forward from this passing, or finding a new relationship, or moving to a new stage within a present one. You know, that's the overall energy which I get here. Subconsciously, I've got the Sun card, okay? Always happy when I see that card because it is the best card in the pack, okay? It may not seem like that on the outside, okay? There's a lot going on, okay? But it clearly shows that you have been trying to work on yourself, okay? You've been trying to look on the brighter side of things, okay? You've been trying to be more positive, or trying to see the positive side to everything, okay? I know there are days where there's a lot of setbacks, but you've been trying this for a while now, okay? And it will start to manifest then on the outside. There is a delay, you know, between how you are within yourself and what appears on the outside. It does take time, okay? But it is soon to manifest on the outside as well for you. It's very much about positive changes on the way and about brighter happenings for you. The advice card is shown by the King of Cups in the reversed position. I get this on a couple of levels, okay? I feel this within yourself, but also on the outside. But everything starts off on the inside anyhow and then manifests on the outside. So it is very much the same thing because everything is connected. But I do feel this negative person around you, okay? And they're shown to be extremely negative. It could well be around a love interest, and the feeling here is that nothing's going to change, okay? Every chance was given, and now is the time to kind of sort of move forward from this situation. But it also reflects how you feel within yourself, okay? Which is also shown here by the Five of Cups reversed. There's a lot of looking back to past sadness, maybe a passing. I mean, you can never forget, but you can move forward from the situation or around a relationship issue which didn't work out in the way which you wished, okay? It's moving forward from that, and it's looking at these two cups which are still standing. There's so much ahead for you once you turn around and start looking forward. So it's very much about becoming forward focused rather than past focused. So on the outside, it's interesting, we get a lot of these wand cards, okay? You've got 7 of Wands, we've got the 10 of Wands, and we've got the 5 of Wands here as well. I mean, when you look at this card, you know, what do you see? You know, it looks at first glance like there's people fighting in a field, okay? But are they playing a game? Or are they building something? Okay, so the feeling here, this is what's happening on the outside. You're not sure about something, okay? You kind of see it in one of 3 ways, you know. Is it some kind of game playing going on here? You know, is it fighting going on here? Or is it building something? Okay, it's causing you a lot of confusion at this time. But overall, I do see you building something, okay? But I feel it around you, and I don't feel connected to this person who was described here from the King of Cups reversed. I just sense a strong need to kind of sort of move away from that person or from that situation. It just seemed extremely toxic, and it clearly shows you are doing that, though sometimes things have to get worse before they get better. You know, it's been on that plane, you know, going from one place to a better place and experiencing turbulence along the way. A sign of sure positive change here. So next card is your hopes and your fears, which is shown by the Knight of Pentacles. I suppose your fear is that you're going to hold on to this, you know, forever and nothing's going to change. But what I do feel from the cards here, especially with the Devil reversed, is that there's cutting through those chains and then just moving forward once and for all. You know, it's like enough is enough here. But I do sense more security on the way. Could well be around a money or work situation for you as well. And then the outcome card is shown by the Four of Wands. A very positive card, okay? It shows you feeling more settled, okay? Yeah, things are very much up in the air for you at the moment, okay? And you're feeling very kind of sort of stressed out with what's been kind of sort of going on here. But quite clearly with the Four of Wands, it shows things becoming more settled for you. And there's something here within the next 4 weeks, okay? Something's going to come to a head. There's going to be some kind of conclusion, which then brings about more peace of mind and contentment for you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and there's a link for free daily readings. Thank you.